A rare coin can change everything, because sometimes a small piece of metal carries a story powerful enough to shake the entire world of collecting. And the Liberty Head V nickel has exactly that kind of magic. Before we dive deep, make sure you subscribe because you're about to learn why this simple nickel turned into one of the most valuable American coins ever created. The Liberty Head nickel series began in 1883, a time when the United States Mint wanted a modern, elegant design to represent a growing nation. Engraver Charles E. Barber crafted a portrait of Lady Liberty inspired by classical sculpture, surrounded by stars and crowned with a wreath. It was meant to symbolize strength, dignity, and national pride. On the reverse, a bold Roman numeral V represented the value. But this design choice soon created one of the biggest stories in American coinage. The early coins did not include the word cents. That single missing word triggered a national problem. Clever individuals realized that the coin's size and thickness closely matched the $5 gold piece. Some criminals began gold-plating the nickel and passing it off as real gold, causing confusion across the country. Newspapers covered the scandal, the mint was pressured, and within the same year the design was changed to include the word cents. This accident instantly created valuable varieties collectors still chase today. Make sure you hit subscribe so you never miss stories like this. 2 years after the design correction, mintages dropped dramatically. That is why the 1885 and 1886 issues became incredibly rare. The government produced very few of them, and no one thought to save these coins at the time. They were treated like ordinary change, used, lost, damaged, or melted. Decades later, when collecting boomed, it became clear how scarce these dates truly were. Today, even a low-grade 1885 or 1886 can command strong four-figure prices, and high-grade examples can reach tens of thousands of dollars. Their rarity is unquestioned, and their value continues to climb. But one coin in the series is so valuable, so mysterious, and so legendary that it dominates the entire history of the Liberty Head nickel. That coin is the 1913 V nickel. Only 5 examples exist. They were never officially authorized. They were never publicly minted. Yet somehow, 5 pieces appeared, and no one knows exactly why. Whether they were made secretly, accidentally, or intentionally by someone inside the mint, the truth remains hidden in shadows. This mystery is one of the biggest reasons collectors consider it one of the greatest U.S. rarities. The first time a 1913 V nickel appeared publicly, it shocked the collecting world. It instantly became an object of obsession. Wealthy collectors competed for it. Museums displayed it. Auctions treated it like a crown jewel. Every time one surfaced, the bidding went higher and higher, proving its unstoppable demand. One specimen traveled with World's Fair exhibitions. Another spent years locked in a millionaire's vault. Another survived a tragic car accident and became known as the Hawaii 5-0 nickel after appearing in the TV show. Each coin gained its own personality, its own legacy. Today, the 1913 V nickel holds one of the highest price records for any U.S. coin. A single specimen sold for more than $4,500,000 at auction, and experts believe the next sale could exceed $6 million depending on condition, timing, and collector demand. These are real prices achieved in real auctions. The Liberty Head nickel is not just valuable. It is unquestionably one of the most important rare coins ever created. Always remember to subscribe so you stay connected with this incredible world of treasure hunting. But even aside from the 1913 rarity, the whole series carries historical weight. Each year from 1883 to 1912 reflects a different chapter in American life. The rise of industry, the expansion of cities, the shift toward economic power. Holding a Liberty Head nickel is like holding a snapshot of that growing nation, preserved forever in metal. This is why collectors around the world chase these coins with passion. For those who wonder why these pieces bring such high prices, the explanation is simple: rarity, history, demand, and emotion. People don't just buy a coin. They buy a story. They buy a connection to the past. They buy something almost no one else will ever own. That emotional value is part of what drives these coins to extraordinary price levels. Think about it. Only 5 people on Earth can ever own a 1913 V nickel at any given moment. That level of exclusivity puts it on the same level as legendary artwork or rare diamonds. When something is that scarce, its value naturally skyrockets, and every time a collector sells one of these nickels, the world watches. Media covers it. Experts analyze it. And the price climbs again. And yes, the Liberty Head nickel series as a whole is absolutely valuable. These coins continue to break price records, attract new collectors, and rise steadily as years pass. They are not just historical artifacts. They are long-term assets with proven auction performance. For people who love collecting, this is a dream series, and for investors, it's a rare opportunity. Even coins in mid-grade can bring impressive premiums, especially the key dates. The 1885 can reach up to $40,000 in high grade, the 1886 can surpass $20,000, and the 1912s in top condition can exceed $15,000. And then, at the very top of the market, the 1913 stands alone as a multi-million-dollar masterpiece. Collectors continue searching every old box, every inherited collection, every estate sale, hoping to stumble upon one of these rare treasures. Stories still appear of people discovering Liberty Head nickels in unexpected places, tucked in drawers, hidden in jars, or passed down unknowingly through families. The thrill of finding one fuels the entire hobby. If you ever hold a Liberty Head nickel, take your time. Look at its details. Imagine the hands it passed through, the years it survived, the history it witnessed. Many collectors say that these coins have a soul, that the more you learn, the more connected you feel. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned collector, this series pulls you in with its charm and mystery. The legacy of the Liberty Head nickel continues to grow with each passing decade. The 1913 example has crossed museums, private collections, television screens, and luxury auction houses. Every time it appears, it becomes world news, proving that its fascination hasn't faded. Even after more than 100 years, this coin still dominates conversations among collectors. So yes, the Liberty Head V nickel is truly valuable. It is historically important, financially powerful, and emotionally meaningful. And if you ever get the chance to own one of the key dates, especially the legendary 1913, you are holding not just a coin but a piece of American treasure. Some collectibles rise and fall in popularity. But the Liberty Head nickel continues climbing because rarity never goes out of style. Whether your passion is history, treasure hunting, investment, or collecting for beauty, this coin series has something powerful to offer. And if you want more videos like this, make sure you subscribe, because the world of rare coins is full of surprises, mysteries, and million-dollar stories waiting to be told.